welcome to this daily hypnosis session for improving self-awareness. Before we begin, please note that hypnosis is a powerful tool that can enhance personal growth when used correctly. It's essential to only listen to this session in a safe, quiet place where you can fully relax. Do not listen to this session while driving or operating any machinery. And now on to the hypnosis. Have you ever noticed how the rhythm of your breathing just happens naturally and effortlessly? It's like when you're watching clouds float by, and before you know it, you find yourself completely absorbed in that movement. You may not even realize how time passes, but something inside begins to unwind, doesn't it? And as you listen to my voice, you might begin to notice other things. A subtle shift in how your body feels, or the way your eyelids seem to grow a little heavier, almost as if they know it's time to rest. Thoughts may drift in and out like waves on a calm shore. Some you notice, and others just fade away, and that's perfectly fine. Your mind, like a soft breeze, effortlessly finds calm in the present moment, letting go of the need to do anything else right now. And when you're ready, it just happens. You let go. And as you settle more comfortably into that peaceful feeling, you might recall a time when you were simply sitting by a window, watching rain gently tap against the glass. There's something about that gentle rhythm, that soft sound, that seems to carry you deeper into a quiet place within. You notice how everything outside becomes a little distant, as if the world is quietening down just for you. Inside, everything feels slower, easier. You can allow your attention to drift, like that raindrop sliding down the glass, effortlessly guided by something unseen, until it reaches a point of stillness. Your mind, like that drop, is free to wander, and yet, with each breath you take, you sink deeper into comfort, deeper into relaxation. No rush, no need to be anywhere else, just here, resting more deeply. It's easy, isn't it? Simply letting everything else fade away. And it's interesting, isn't it, how sometimes life can feel like a walk through a forest. You know the kind I mean, where the trees rise tall around you, their leaves forming a canopy above, filtering the sunlight in a way that makes everything seem soft and quiet. You walk along, noticing the sounds of the birds, the rustle of the leaves underfoot, and the way the air feels cool on your skin. Perhaps you've walked through such a forest before, or maybe you're just imagining it now. And as you do, you begin to notice things you might have missed before. There's always something new to discover in this forest, much like the mind. The path may twist and turn, but you realize that each step brings something deeper into awareness. It's not about rushing to get somewhere, but rather enjoying the journey. And as you walk, you begin to feel connected to that inner part of you that always knows the way. It's like finding an old friend you hadn't seen in a while, a part of you that understands where you've been, and more more importantly, where you're going. And just imagine as you continue along this path, you come across a clearing. It's a place where the light shines a little brighter, where the air feels a little warmer. And in this clearing, there's a sense of openness, as if this space has been waiting for you all along. You pause for a moment, noticing how the trees gently sway in the breeze, almost as if they're encouraging you to stand still just for a little while and listen. And in that stillness, something begins to shift, doesn't it? A sense of clarity starts to emerge, like the fog lifting from a mirror, revealing a reflection you hadn't fully seen before. Now, it's interesting how in that reflection, you might start to notice things about yourself that you hadn't before. Noticing how certain thoughts seem to float in the background, while others stand out, asking for your attention. Just like those trees standing tall around you, supporting the sky, you realize that you too have been supported all along. That sense of self-awareness begins to grow, much like the roots of those trees, deepening your connection to your inner wisdom, your inner strength. And as you continue to explore this clearing, there's no need to rush or push anything. Everything unfolds in its own time. Sometimes all it takes is a little curiosity, a willingness to look a bit closer, to see things from a different angle. When you do, you might find that certain patterns, certain habits become more obvious, more accessible. It's like discovering a hidden path within the forest, one that leads to new insights, new understandings about who you are and how you've been moving through life. And as you stand there in that quiet space, perhaps you begin to sense a deeper truth emerging from within you, almost like a gentle whisper, a voice that's been there all along, just waiting for you to hear it. It's the voice of your own self-awareness, guiding you towards a deeper understanding of yourself, your choices, your desires. And as you listen, you realize that this awareness has the power to transform the way you see the world, the way you move through it. And with each breath you take, that awareness becomes clearer, stronger. And just like the forest, you realize that everything you need is already within you, waiting to be noticed, waiting to be embraced. You are the observer and the observed, the traveler and the guide. And as you continue to walk this path of self-awareness, you might begin to notice how each step brings you closer to yourself. And now, as you begin to gently return to the surface, you can carry with you the feeling of calm clarity, knowing that each step you take moving forwards will be infused with a deeper sense of awareness. The forest is always there, just as your own inner landscape is always available to explore. You might notice how easy it is to carry this sense of balance, of quiet strength with you throughout your day. Slowly you can begin to shift your awareness back to the room, back to the present moment, feeling more alert, more awake, yet still holding on to that sense of connection you've discovered. Wiggle your fingers, move your toes, perhaps stretch a little as your mind and body return fully to the present. And when you're ready, take a deep breath, open your eyes, feeling refreshed and aware. And from this moment forward, whenever you notice yourself pausing, you'll find that your awareness deepens effortlessly. Anytime you take a breath and step back, you'll naturally gain more insight into your thoughts, your feelings, and your experiences. This awareness will grow with ease, guiding you gently towards a greater understanding of yourself each day. Thank you for allowing yourself to explore this session today. Continue to nurture the self-awareness you've uncovered, and until next time, goodbye and good mental health.